Hello, so this is what we're going to be doing today. So I'm going to show you how to check out your nutrition, so your macros and your calories on MyFitnessPal. So we're going to open up MyFitnessPal. We're going to click diary down to the bottom. We're going to scroll down to the very bottom of it and we're going to hit nutrition. So within here, I'm going to be just focusing on the middle one, the nutrients. Not really going to be concerned with the macros on the right or the calories on the left. You can have a quick flick in there just to see what they're like. The main one I'm going to focus on though is just going to be your nutrients. And the only ones we're going to be really focusing on here is your protein, your carbs and your fats. So your protein, your carbs and your fats, those values are going to total up. So see that I have a goal of 200 for protein. I have carbs 350 and my fats is going to be 80. So all of those values are going to work out to my total calories for the day. They all multiply out to literally total to your calories. So that's why they're the only ones we're really going to be concerned with. So if you can see there on the left, it's going to be your total. So that's my totals for the day after I've inputted all my foods. The goal is literally your goals which you've inputted at the very start of your fitness journey, and what I've left is literally what I've left for the day. So as you can see, I'm nearly bang on everything. You know, I've only 1 gram of protein left. That's fine. I'm absolutely bang on my carbs, and I'm a little short, all right, on my fats. I have 7 grams left, but you know, that's okay for me. That's fine. We're literally close enough to my calories for the day. And how I kind of got that is by my nutrients, right? By my meal plans and my options. So like if I went in and looked at all my meals for the day, I literally have went in, selected all the meals that I want for the day, and the reason why, if I was short on protein, what I would do is I would go in and I'd select a protein source with a low carb. So I'm going to change my protein powder to, it's 25 now because that fits, but it could be 35 and 40. And I do that for different ones as well. So if I was short on my carbs, I would go into my pasta, for example, and I would literally be just inputting either more or less, depending on what your totals are. So if I wanted more, you know, if I was short on my carbs, and that would allow me to have a little bit more. So that's really how I do it, you know. All my meals, I input them in, I go into my nutrients and I see how they match up. And then if I'm short on something, I will literally go back in and I'll either make it more, you know, on a carb source like pasta. And if I was gone over on, if my totals were more than my goal, I would go back and then I would just minus it off something else. So that's really how I do it. And you're just mixing and matching and literally making sure that you're on par with your goals. So again, just to reiterate what you've just seen, so what I do is I go in at the start of my day, I put in my breakfast, my AM snack, my lunch, my dinner, and my PM snack. And then I go down to nutrients. I click and see how my totals match up to my goals. And I see what's left, or if I'm gone over my carbs, or if I'm going to my protein, for example. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back into my meal plan and I'm going to just edit the values. So if you're going to be under your carbs, then that means that if you have chicken curry, for example, you can go in and you can have a little bit more rice. So you input, you know, I were kind of working 5-10 grams. So you go in, input you know, an extra 5-10 grams, go back down into nutrients again, see how it works out, and just keep working that until you have like your goals are almost met. Okay, so that's really how I do it, you know, and that's making sure then that you're just stuck, you're sticking to your calories. And you know, if you're going to be hitting your goals, you're hitting your calories, you know, so it all works out. So that's why I only work with hitting your protein, fats, and your carbs. Okay, so hope that helps. And any questions or anything like that, just let me know.